Hey folks, I'm Serving Glory and welcome to part 57 of my adventure in Solasta, Crown of the Magister. So, last time out we came on a quest here looking for, this is an old Imperial outpost, and we're looking for some sort of insignia. I can't find it. It's an ancient map showing the place. It's not Hickory Wood military building. They found it. Any archaeological treasure. Okay, I think we actually knew what it was we were looking for, but archaeological treasure will do us for now. And we had to fight some bandits here, which we've already done. And we looted the corpses, so just let's cautiously advance. Nothing to see there, but there is a secret passage here. We'll come up and have a look at that. Okay, traps. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who's decent at traps. Galathyl is a ranger. He's the closest we've got to a rogue. Come on. Whoa, well done. Normally he just disarms them by triggering them. 2 in a row. Oh, that is incredible. And this doesn't seem to be trapped. I bet he doesn't unlock it though. Yeah. Right. Let's have Valenby give it a try. I think Miriel's probably got the best chance, but not needed. So, an Imperial Aquila. Very good. Cloud Diamond, which should be useful in crafting. Let's see, I'm sure we did have the Cloud Diamond recipe. There we go. Yeah, the storm bow. What is it we're crafting at the moment? Oh, you're not close enough. Let's try that again. You're crafting... Oh, the Lightbringer longbow. Alright. So that's the end of that quest then. We don't need to be cautious any longer. Camera is a bit stuck there. So is there anything else to see around here? This is the entrance here. That's where we've been. Doesn't actually look like we can go anywhere else. And the camera is definitely having... I think it's the high walls that are giving it a difficulty. Right, so there's nothing else out there. Come back along here. No, I don't think there actually is anything else to do around this location. So we'll just head out and back to Caer Cyflen. It's only a short hop. And we should be able to just go back to the quest board to complete the quest, get our reward. I don't think we've been away long enough, nice, for the scavengers to have picked up any of the gear that we've left behind in other locations. Let's just continue. You have... Oh, you've got the bear's claw as well. Past that... Oh, can we not transfer? Okay, well, just resume that then. We'll transfer it the first opportunity we get. Yeah, the bear's claw was for... I've forgotten his name. Orphin. And the bow is for Galithil. Right. Let's stop off here on the way past. Those are still ongoing. So are those. Right. Over here then. Relations improved. Temple of the Lost God. Lost Summernoth of the Badlands was a place of faith for a deity that could not cross the rift to Solasta. Such knowledge about Termar is invaluable. Find proof of the temple's existence and bring back all possible historical information. So let's start that one as well. It looks like Arwin Merton might come with us. I want to now transfer these over. So the Bear's Claw to you, and this to you. And the cold resistance, just need to bear in mind that we have that. You could now begin to oh no, we need another primed bow. Black Viper, the Doomblade Rapier. We've got 2 Doom Gems. So I think we'll start crafting the Doomblade Rapier for now. And let's equip these things. So at the moment we've just got a +1 longbow. Swap that out for this. So we get plus D8 radiant damage, +1 attack bonus. Not bad. And you've got a +1 Mana Callan Morningstar. You get an extra +8 piercing damage. Good. And it's a +1 shield you have, yep. What have you got as your blunt weapon? You've just got the Warhammer. We'll do D10, but I wouldn't probably wield it two-handed. Let's give that over here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to compare this. So +1 attack bonus, D8 +1 piercing. As a well, it's bludgeoning. There's a thing. Of course. Oh no, the Bear's Claw does bludgeoning and piercing. You just do piercing damage. Okay, well we can just sell that then. There's no point hanging on to it. We can sell the longbow. And I think we're keeping hold of everything else there. I don't think we've picked up any basic gems. Apart from these amethysts. And we've got all the primed armour there when we get around to crafting. So, quick stop then at Gorim's. And you don't have this stuff, but hopefully Ellenway is near enough. We'll sell that and that. There's no reason to hold on to the Great Axe other than I had such fond memories of her thrashing an orc chieftain with it. Don't need all those sapphires, but don't need the money either. Right, so buy some food, I think, while we're here. And settle for that. Okay, does anybody want to speak to us around here? Not particularly. And do I have anything that I could sell to one of the factions? Out there. I'm pretty sure I did pick up something. Nothing about. Okay, no, Adventurer's Journal. That's your spellbook. Your notebook. Dust of Disappearance. Nope, I guess not then. I thought I had picked up something on my travels that I could trade in. Never mind. There's footprints. We've followed that before. Okay, so let's go talk to Arwin. He should be hanging about in the bar. The old sot. There he is. Do you want to come on an adventure?
Hello again. I hear you're the terror of the Badlands.
Taking the piss.
We're getting by. Did you hear about a lost god?
Sure, if you're ready to die.
We're not green anymore, Merton.
Fine, but the lost god? That is the stuff of legend. I've met a lot of people who wanted to find that temple. At first I tried to help. No one ever came back. So I decided to stop talking about it. I felt, well...
Responsible for their deaths?
Responsible? No, they paid for their folly. I just got tired of repeating the same warning over and over.
Are we bothering you?
You're always bothering me.
Let's go.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. All right, the temple is real. I've seen it.
You have?
It was about 15 years ago. But yes, I did.
And you didn't raid it?
Well, 10 of us found the place. When I was the only one left, I came home.
The other 9 died?
Slaughtered. All of them. Still interested?
You think we're not strong enough?
I don't know. You're the mighty Sorak killers, after all. Maybe with me, you'd have a chance.
You'd come with us.
I wouldn't let anyone raid that temple without me. You'd never find it for a start.
Are you after the treasure?
Who says there's a treasure? There's a monster. I know that.
What is it?
That? I don't know. I just want to be there first. I want that on my tombstone.
Fair enough.
It's a long trip. If you're crazy enough to go, give me some time to pack my gear.
Sure.
Alright. Wait one night. Okay. We have accommodation that we can use, if I can remember where it is. I think it's... yeah, we need to go to Bradford. And he is over here. No, he's not over there, he's over here. Yes. Bradford Ravenworth. Stig. Let's go and speak to Stig, actually. Just because he's got the wee blue bubble. See what he's got to say. Probably now.
Strike true.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Hi, Bradford.
Your rooms are ready.
Thank you. I hope they're all nicely turned down with the wee mints on the pillow. I could probably have had a wander around and looked for other things, but I don't think there's anything really else to do, so we'll just take a long rest in here. And then we'll set out with Arwin in the morning. Okay. Yep, go ahead, start the long rest. I actually thought we were halfway through the long rest when she finished her crafting there. So let's have a look at this Doomblade Rapier. D8 piercing damage, inflicts Doomblade cut. 1d6 necrotic damage at the beginning of its turn, a recurring effect. Right. So you've got the short sword and the elven thin blade. I think that's a better weapon to have. They're both piercing. I do like piercing and slashing together. Yeah, we'll go with that. How do you look, actually? Let's have a bit of a fashion parade. Yeah, that's okay. It's almost too big for the look that I was after. I was actually at one point thinking about hand axe with something like a rapier or a scimitar. So anyway, back to see Arwin, now that he's had one last night in the bevy. And then we'll head off to find this lost temple, or ancient temple of a lost god. So, if the god couldn't transfer through the rift, I suppose his followers transferred and just remembered them. But anyway, let's... Where am I? I'm looking for the Gravekeep's cask. Good to go?
We're ready to take on that quest, Arwin.
Good for you.
Did you change your mind?
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey, we're supposed to go together, remember?
Yeah, about that. I have to go to Coprin first.
Oh, unfinished business, maybe?
You know exactly what business.
So how about the quest?
Your map has a location called Caer Cyflen.
It's just an old Manicalan name.
Maybe, but there's a ruin. You'll see it. It's Temarian. I'll be waiting for you.
What if we don't come?
Then damn the lot of you.
What if we get there before you do?
As if you could. See you there.
He's
Right.
crazy.
So-
We're going with him.
We didn't actually have to wait a night for him. Right, so in that case, we're back to the main quest. Or do I just... Nah, I think I may actually just head for this place. I presume that's just a mechanism to allow you to go and take on other quests without having Arwin as part of your party. So, Caer Cyflen, there we are. How much food? We've got 27 units of food, 9 long rests. I imagine we can find enough food on the way, just go at normal pace. Before I do that though, can you craft anything else? Just the Scimitar of Acuteness, which I'm not going to do. How about you? You're still crafting the burden, and you are as well. Okay. Well, we will travel then. Go. I wonder how many encounters we'll have en route, actually. Before I set off... Oh, I can't move the map. I wanted to see... Maybe I should have fast travelled to Copperan. Or Coperan, or whatever, how you pronounce it. I think I will, actually. Abort travel at next location, but then we're going to be that much closer. Alright. Yeah. Because I think... Oh, we're just going to spend 2 days turning back then. Right, okay. Right. Come on, I thought I said... Oh, we're going to the next location, the actual next, like, outpost or city or whatever. Okay, I don't seem to be able to change my destination, so just carry on then. Okay. What I was thinking about was fast travel, or teleporting to somewhere like Copperan, and then hopefully having a shorter journey, but if I hadn't dicked about there so much, we probably would have completed this journey already. Oh well, we did complete the journey. Forget that. Caer Cyflen over there. There's nowhere that we can teleport to that's closer really, so let's just resume that. And have we found any? I think we might have found 2 foods so far, so we could be cutting it a bit fine here. Close. Should I resume? Should I change the spells around? I don't think we need to. I should have fast travelled to Copperan. God. Again, didn't find any food. Ah, minor air elementals. And a big air elemental. Let's see what you got. Yep, you attack with your new rapier. And the Doomblade cut was successful as well. Okay, we're surprised. You give it disadvantage. Made little difference. Okay, Galathil. Let's get Hunter's Mark out on this thing to start with. And a couple of good hits here. And again.
Perfect.
And then Doomblade cut applied again. And definitely attacking back. Okay, yeah. I was a bit confused. I didn't think it was that thing's turn, but it is. And it was.
You'll die like the rest.
You tell it. And action surge, since we're having a long rest anyway.
You'll die anyway.
Of old age. Miriel, what have you got? Why can you not cast other things? What have I done? what did you have then that was your spell focus? So need to check that out, obviously. It's a bit worrying. Didn't you? We gave you a new staff. Alright. Anyway, so you're a bit limited then. But that's okay. We'll use Shadow Dagger. And Arwin gives a good hit. Nice. Do I still have her old quarterstaff?
Too slow.
And go with an offhand attack as well. Right. End your turn. You're blocking the attack. You're riposting. You're smacking him in the face. I'll end we kill it. Nice. And come around here. Miriel again with Shadow Dagger. And Arwin, I don't think you're going to put an end to it right now, unless, how about, you need to swap over to there, and then we can cast Guiding Bolt. Disadvantage, I suppose, but yeah, wouldn't have hit even if you didn't have disadvantage, I feel. Oh my goodness. It's a bit better. One more to kill it. One more to miss. Then wait.
A good kill, as they say.
Okay, Wind Sneak. Yeah, so I don't think we still have the quarterstaff after all. So I need to get a new spell focus. Nobody's carrying the quarterstaff for her, so I wonder. I just left it behind somewhere, I'm guessing. I originally thought that was, although it's a holy symbol cape, I started using that after we get rid of her original spell focus. No, there's nothing else there. Worrying. Right, anyway. Back to sleep. I think I'm going to actually stop the journey here. We're going to go into Copperan and see if we can pick up a spell focus there. If not, we teleport back to Caer Cyflen. So, close this and abort travel. Next location again. No, there's nothing else that I can do. Do we stop off at the Fortress of the Shield? But if I interrupt, no, it's resume the current journey. Let's close that and continue. Yeah, enter. I don't think there's anything in here in the way of traders and the like. So I think I'll put a break in here, and I'll pick this up again next time out, when hopefully I've sorted out Muriel's gear. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.